Well, it's time for another Amazon favorites video. I'm super pumped. I know a lot of you guys like these videos. I love watching these videos, so I'm excited. I have everything I mentioned linked below. They are affiliate links, so if you purchase anything through them, I may make a small commission. That is true for literally any link I share for any website, so not just Amazon specifically, but I'll also have my Amazon storefront linked. So if you'd rather search by category, everything I'm mentioning today will be on there. But like if you're about to travel and you're looking for like, I wonder what Jessica's favorite travel bag, whatever is, I have that category on there. So it's all organized really nicely if you want to check that out. And then I also have this video I do like every other month. So if you're into that, I'll link the playlist. You can go back. I try not to repeat too often, so it should be new, fresh things that you've not heard me talk about. So yay for that. Cheers. I'm really dressing the fall part, huh? This is from Target, by the way. I'll link it below. I think they have it in a few colors, and it's a bodysuit, but it's like way comfier and stretchier than, well, they're all stretchy, but you know how some bodysuits are like so tight? This one has breathing room. I can't explain it other than that. I really like it. So I do want to thank Casetify for sponsoring this part of the video. So you guys know I've been using Casetify cases forever. Now stay with me if you've heard me talk about Casetify, because we're gonna talk about something different today. You guys know I love Disney. We have our Disneyville podcast where we talk all things Disney, especially Disney World. And we go to Disney all the time. Tyler owns a travel agency that specializes in Disney. It is a big part of our life. And of course we vlog it all too. Well, I have loved Casetify's Disney cases for years. I used to own one a while ago. It was like an Ariel one. This time, this is my new baby. Look at this beauty. It is Cinderella and all of her friends. She's got her mice friends, the fairy godmother. I love the color combination. The thing about Casetify cases is you're investing in a case that you're gonna have for a long time that brings you joy. Like for me, looking at this makes me smile, and I look at my phone all of the time. And the other thing I was thinking about too is like, especially when I am in Disney, I'm dropping my phone all the time. I'm looking at it, trying to pull up wait times and, you know, trying to get a lightning lane or fast pass and all of that stuff. I'm dropping it all of the time. I have never had an issue because I've always had a Casetify case on it. I've never had an issue with dents, cracks, phone breaking, anything weird. All of their cases are protective, whether you get the bounce cases, the impact cases, which is what I have here. And I love that it's made from 65% recycled and plant-based material. But I also love that they're mag safe. So this is the next one I got, the Mickey and Friends. Oh my gosh, is this not so cute? You can get all kinds of different colors, by the way, for these. Like this, you could do like, I wanna say like lime green. There was like hot pink. It's really, really cute, but I felt like these colors were enough for me. So you can get MagSafe cases if you're into that. I definitely am. They wirelessly charge. I just feel like the cases are well made. They're super protective. They are really, really cute. The Disney cases, I've looked at a lot of Disney phone cases in my 30 years on this earth. Well, how long have I been using a cell phone? You know what I mean? The Casetify ones are not only like the most well-made, but they are by far the cutest. Like just in this princess line alone, they have a lot of other princesses that have the same vibe, but it's just different characters, different colors. So definitely worth checking if you're a Disney person. I know a lot of you guys are, and a lot of you guys are like already over there looking at it. You're like, ooh. You know, Christmas is coming up. This is a great time to ask for that kind of a present, maybe for your birthday. Maybe you treat yourself before a trip, or just because you feel like you deserve it. Anyway, so if you want to get 15% off your Casetify order, you can do so by going to casetify.com/jessicabraun. So the Disney cases are a special collaboration, so they're not part of the 15% off. But I'm telling you, if that is what you are into, you won't regret it. You're investing in something that you look at all the time. It's going to bring you joy. But the other ones are, so definitely worth checking out either way. I will have the link for Casetify right at the top of the description box. Thank you so much, Casetify, for sponsoring this part of the video. All right, let us dive into the items I want to mention today. Let me pull up, because I was kind of organizing myself and making sure everything was still sold, etc. So my first favorite are these makeup washcloths. So I used to use like white microfiber cloths, and I had the same like pack of those for years and years. And finally they started pilling off onto my face. And I was like, why do I have all this like white stuff on my face every night when I'm putting on my serums? And it's like, and I realized it was the microfiber cloths like literally breaking down. So I switched to these black ones, which I'd been wanting to get anyway, because then you got makeup on them. I use a different one each night. And you know, obviously if it's black, you're not going to be able to see all of the stains that are inevitably on your makeup washcloths. So I bought like a smaller pack, and I've bought two different brands, and I'll link both kinds because the first ones I bought were a lot more expensive, but they are definitely better made. And then the second kind I got was definitely a better value, more bang for your buck, but they're not quite as thick. I mean, the reality is once you buy them, you've got them. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but if you know you're like, I want really, really nice ones, I would get the first link. And if you don't really care, but you want, then I would get the second. They're both still well made. I'm loving having enough of them. I've got now like maybe 12 of them, so I feel like I can get through a whole laundry cycle-ish with using one each night and being good. I'm way over explaining this. I just love having it. It makes me feel like, when you're in a hotel and they provide that for you. I always like that, so it's kind of cool. I have one for myself at home. Okay, this next one is an absolute fall favorite. It is this turtleneck swing sweater. That's what I'm calling it. These are definitely really popular on Amazon. They have a lot of different colors. I ordered my normal size medium. I feel like you could even size down and it's still gonna be kind of like open and flowy, but I would say just get your normal size. It's gonna look the way it looks on the model, you know what I mean? Just flowy, comfy, you could wear it with leggings, you could tuck in the front with jeans, like do whatever you want, but I feel like it's a very versatile but comfortable sweater. It washes and dries really well. I haven't noticed it like shrinking or doing anything weird or pilling. And the material itself just feels like a really nice material. So I was kind of surprised. I feel like with Amazon fashion, you guys know, some things you get and you're like, wow, and other ones you're so surprised by, but well, you might be surprised, good or bad. This was a pleasant surprise. So I have it in this almond color, which always makes me think, I always joke about the coastal grandma idea, like being a grandma that lives on the coast, like that, it gives me that vibe, but in the best way. So I really like it. I would consider buying another color. I just feel like I have plenty of sweaters, but the almond shade I think is pretty, but they have lots of different options. Okay, this is a weird one. Stay with me. It's this Brill Brill toothbrush sanitizer. I bought one for me and Tyler kind of on a whim because I wanted a toothbrush cover. So I am someone that I keep my toothbrush in a drawer, like a lot of people. And I guess whether you leave it out or in a drawer, I like having something covering the bristles of my brush. So for the longest time, I was just using one of those like clip-on ones from Steripod, which I still like. Those used to claim that they would sterilize them. Now, I don't think those claims are on there, so it's kind of interesting. Well, the Brill one is definitely more expensive, so it better last me forever. And it better be doing something, but you charge it and it'll last like a few weeks and you put it on your toothbrush and the light will come on and supposedly that sanitizes the bristles. Now, we're replacing our toothbrush often. Is it totally necessary? I'm not totally sure, but it does make me feel good when I pop mine in there and it starts sanitizing. So it does, I use an electric toothbrush that's kind of bulkier and it does fit on there, but it is like snug and a little awkward. So I feel like if you use one of those, a lot of people use like those smaller electric toothbrushes, that you won't have an issue because it's flexible. Where you snap it in is flexible. If you use just a regular toothbrush, it will definitely fit. So I feel like it fits everything, but depending on it, it might be a little awkward, something to be aware of. But I've been liking mine. I haven't put it on every single time. I put it on overnight. I don't really know why. I guess I could put it on every time. I just figure I would have to charge it less if I just do it every other time I brush my teeth, Anyway, but it was kind of one of those things that I got sucked into and I was like, I kind of like it. And if anything, even if it's not actually doing much, I think that it is. But even if it weren't, it's protected, right? So then at least there's not just junk getting on it from in my drawer when I'm shuffling things around, which is really what I wanted in the first place. Okay, I have never gotten more compliments than I did with this two-piece outfit. So it's a warm weather outfit, if you will, but I feel like in the fall, you could throw a jean jacket over this and it would be so cute, especially if you got like an orange or brown color. I have it in this gray. I wore it to like a festival with some friends and I had probably 5 people, which is a lot of people, coming up to me and complimenting my outfit. And I was like, thank you. Like that never happens, right? It was interesting. So I like it because it's 2 pieces. The tank is kind of cropped, but depending on how far up you pull the pants up, you don't really see anything. And it's comfy, it's stretchy, it's comfy, it's flowy. I'm not usually into those kinds of outfits, but I've definitely been like dipping my toe in the water and I've been liking them. And this one, there's something about it that is so cute and I think flattering. On the back, it has buttons that go down that are just cute. It really, I feel like makes the outfit look a little bit more chic. But again, I feel like throwing on like a cute fuzzy cardigan or sweater over it, a jean jacket would instantly bring it into fall weather. So I'm a fan. I really am a fan. I've only got that one shade, and that is one of those things I really might, maybe come spring, buy another color in. Because I really, like, when it's dirty, I'm like, it's dirty right now. I'm like, darn, I want to wear it again. Especially if you're like at the point where you maybe aren't wanting to always wear shorts in hot weather. This totally works in hot weather. I never felt hot because they were pants, because they're very breathable and very flowy. But at least the color I got, it's not see-through. I would wonder and maybe read reviews of like the lighter colors. Maybe double check they're not see-through, but I feel like it's thick enough that it's not, because like the top wasn't see-through at all either. Okay, I didn't think this would look cute on me. So my body type is definitely like, I have hips, right? And so I feel like with pants, it can be really tricky to get one that fits me right. And maybe we all feel like that about our own body, I know. But either way, especially when it comes to things like rompers, like this one I'm gonna talk about, I'll pop a picture, is like a pants romper, right? And I'd seen someone that's similar to my size on Instagram showing it on, and I was like, oh, it's really cute. And she was like, it really fits, like so much better than I ever would have guessed. And so I'm like, I'm gonna try it. Y'all, that is the most flattering, comfortable, cute thing. One of the cutest things I've ever bought on Amazon, and I did not think it would end up being cute on me. There's something about it that it just fits perfectly, and it's stretchy in all the right places. I don't know. I would never have guessed it. So if you're someone that's always been wanting to dip your toe, try this one. I think you might be surprised. I'll put in the description box what size I got and if I felt that it was like, did I order my normal size or size up? Because I don't know off the top of my head, but I'll put that info below. And that is going to be something I wear because I do have the kind of like burnt orange color like this. Jean jacket, done. Cute for fall. Like so cute for fall. I can picture me wearing that with the jean jacket at a pumpkin patch with my girls. But again, that one has a lot of colors too. Okay, these earrings. These are probably Amazon's like best sellers. You get them in a 2-pack, or you can, with silver, which I've been dipping my toe in the silver waters. But I feel like I don't have any silver necklaces. So then I'm like, well, if I do that, I need a silver necklace. So, you know, we'll get there. But these are so cute. They're really lightweight considering how big and like thick they are. They're really lightweight. I don't feel like they pull my ears down by any means. They stay on, they still dangle, but they're just like that cute, really chunky gold that's really popular. And I just feel like it's flattering. So wanted to mention it because I was surprised by how comfortable these really were. And again, like they're one of the most popular pair of earrings on Amazon easily. Okay, this rolling hamper. Why is this my favorite thing I've bought in the past few months? Like we had like the hampers you carry, right? Like we have the ones, so our system, if you're curious, we have like our own hampers in each of the girls' rooms and ours. And then like I would just drag that over to our laundry up here, do the laundry. But then when it was done, I don't put it back in that hamper. I put it in like our baskets that we would then carry. And they were just like the plastic Sterilite baskets, similar to one I'm talking about. But these are taller, differently shaped, and have pull-up handles so you can just roll them. And I just love that. I love it so much, especially if you have laundry on the same floor. I mean, even if you didn't, it's just nice to have one less thing that you got to pick up. Like I'm moving around a baby gate at the top of the stairs and trying not to hit that. So it is so nice to just be able to roll it over, just a little bit less stress. I feel like I'm constantly picking up kids. It's one less thing to pick up, and it is so nice. So the link I have is for a 4-pack, which is a lot. However, I have to say I've loved having 4. Like there have been times that they are all full of laundry that needs to be put away. And they stack, this is important, all 4 of them will stack inside of each other. That was a big deal breaker for me because I have to store them on top of the dryer. And so I'm like, if they don't stack inside each other, I can't do it. I don't have room to put 4 of them around. They all stack and nestle inside each other perfectly. And I just love them. Okay. This halter, I've tried like 7 or 8 different brands on Amazon. This is the best one. It's like Rioria or something. The fabric of it is thicker, so you don't see all the lines and stuff you might not want showing. I love the high neck, of course. And again, I've worn it just like that, tucked into shorts, but then I've also worn it with like a blazer over it and pants. So you can wear them absolutely year round. And really, I'm learning more and more that in the colder months, I feel like I like a tank top underneath. So then when I'm inside and just like hot, I can take off whatever and I'm not wearing also long sleeves. That's making me even more hot. It's just the best material. It's thicker. It's of course stretchy. Out of all the ones, like I tried the Mango Pop ones too. Those are really popular on Amazon and I like it, but that's almost more of like a stretchy cotton feeling versus this one that's like the classic, I don't want to say spandex, but you know what I mean, like that kind of feeling. The Mango Pop ones are definitely just more cotton, which you might prefer. I like that too, but I feel like the Rioria ones I'm talking about are just a little bit more smoothing on the body, more a la Skims, but Skims are much more expensive. Okay, this phone holder, when we are out and about with the girls and we're taking them, like, let's say it's a Saturday and we're like, we gotta go grocery shopping or we've gotta go to Costco, like we need too many things, we gotta take the girls. You know, they'll be good for the first like 30 or 45 minutes. They're sitting in their thing, they're happy, playing with each other, maybe they're eating snacks we brought, whatever. And about by 45 minutes in, you know, they're uncomfortable, they're ready to go. We're trying to finish up as fast as possible. That's when we pull this guy out and it folds to like this small and then you can unfold it and you can clip it on anything. We clip it on shopping carts. You can clip it on your stroller. You can turn the phone any which way, vertically, horizontally, up, down. It's amazing. It's one of those like weird multi-tool, you know, I mean, it's just for holding a phone, but you can use it in so many places, not just for kids, but for yourself. So the reason we initially bought it was for an airplane ride. We were taking the girls and we were like, okay, if I've got my phone and Felicity's watching something on my phone, I can just put Miss Rachel up on that and have it clipped to the tray table when it's shut, which was amazing. Because anyway, that's a long story. And if you're a parent and you've ever tried, you know what I mean. It is so nice to be able to have that up there so she can just sit in my lap and watch it and relax. And I can like have my Kindle over here and reading, whatever. But it has turned out to be helpful in so many other ways. So using it on shopping trips, on whatever, you can clip it onto the stroller too. Like I said, you could probably clip it into your car. I don't know though. I was like, if you're moving, you might want something really sturdy because like if something happened, you wouldn't want it to go flying. But anyway, love it. So it's usually a dad, which I find fascinating, but usually a dad is the one that asks like, where'd you get that? And we've had like 2 people ask if they can take a picture of the contraption to be able to find it and buy it later, which I find funny, but it's just one of those random things that has been such a lifesaver. Nana is here with Genevieve right now. And Pinocchio joined us too. They're about to do a craft, I can hear. Okay, let me go grab this. So it's not gonna go with this outfit necessarily, but this washed baseball cap. You guys, I've said this before, if you feel like you look weird in baseball caps, it might be because you have a big head like me and you need something deeper to kind of go further onto your head. This is exactly the way I want a baseball cap to look on me. They have like 30 colors. This is the burgundy shade. It's all one size. You can adjust it in the back, but I love the washed look. I love that it's plain. I wear baseball caps a weird amount, not just like when I run, but I don't know. I feel like anytime I'm going out and I'm not like ready, I am wearing a baseball cap. I already ordered this in like they have a few like beige and ivory colors. I ordered it in one of those as well. Cause again, I feel like that'll match a lot, but it's the fit of it. And it is so inexpensive. It's literally perfect. It is literally perfect. Oh my gosh. So I could see someone that's really into them just buying one of every color and just having every option. Okay, that's too many, but you know what I mean. Okay, I've mentioned these flat shoes before and I almost didn't mention them again, but I bought them in this beige color. So the original ones I talked about were red and I love that bright red. It looks so cute with like, it looks cute with like everything, but like navy blue and white, I feel like in red looks so pretty together. Very nautical. Well, I bought them in this like beigey white color and these are so comfortable, as I've said before. They're definitely very similar to the Rothy's shoes that are like $100. These are not $100, they're a lot cheaper. And so I highly recommend this shoe. But I wanted to warn against getting the white because they're kind of a cloth material, they get so dirty so fast. Now, I haven't tried like machine washing them. I need to look up if you can. So I haven't tried that yet, so we might be good, but I just want to throw that in there. But I also, just a quick plug for these shoes. I want to get them in the black because black matches everything. I feel like flats are coming back, which makes me happy because I never left flats. But I definitely feel like they're coming back, and that is so exciting. And a classic, comfy black flat is so chic and so cute to me. And so they sell this in black as well, but they have a lot of different colors. You can get rounded toe, pointed toe, and they are literally like the stretchiest. You can fold the shoes. They're so comfortable. And I am such a fan, such a fan. Okay, this phone cleaner. It's such a weird one. It's like this little pink thing you can spray onto your phone. You can use the sides of it to wipe the phone clean. I feel like I've been needing something like this for so many years. I make it such a to-do in my mind to like wipe my phone down. I'm like, oh, I gotta go get this cleaner and some kind of cloth and this, that, and the other. This is perfect. You could keep it in your car, your purse, whatever, your nightstand. Do it like before bed every night, whatever. Spray it down, use the sides. The sides will dry by the next time you use it anyway. It's such a smart little all-in-one tool and I love it. I might end up putting it in my purse because I feel like I'll use it, especially, you know, like when you're trying to take a photo or something and you're like, oh, it's so dirty. You can see the lights, like the beams of the lights. That's where this would come in. You can just clean it all up. And so it's such a simple, cheap little thing that is kind of a game changer for me. Last thing, I actually have it right here, is this journaling Bible. I know obviously this is not for everyone, but I just want to share for those that are interested. This is the one I mentioned in a haul, like in a vlog recently. It's the kind, I was looking for a Bible that you could take notes in the margins that had lines, 1. 2, I wanted it to be cute. And 3, I wanted there to also be like notes below that explain more so than, you know how like every Bible has like a couple notes, but they don't really mean anything to you. I wanted it to be more detailed, like what in the world does that mean? And then it goes into detail about it. This does all of it. So it's got that study portion, it's got the note-taking portion, and it's cute. I was thrilled when I found this. I know they sell it like in this pattern and then in like black or brown. I hope that it sells well enough that they just like launch a whole bunch more. But I absolutely have been loving this. So I wanted to mention it because I have been getting DMs like, hey, what was that one you mentioned that one time? So I hope that this was helpful. Let me know, what is the #1 best Amazon purchase you made this year in 2023? Let me know below because, you know, I think we're all on the hunt for like the best version of whatever it is we're using. And with Amazon, I feel like I can try a lot of different things. And part of what I feel like I bring to the table here in my videos is sharing those kinds of finds with you guys. And so I hope this is helpful. Maybe it's just entertaining. That's cool too. But again, if you use any of my links, it does support me and my channel. If you use my Amazon storefront, it supports me. So thank you ahead of time if you do use any of those links. And definitely subscribe if you are into this kind of content. I do vlogs as well. And a lot of times in the vlogs, I'm doing an Amazon haul or like talking about makeup or beauty, whatever, or fashion. But I also do Amazon favorites. I do drugstore makeup dupes videos, things like that. So I would love to have you join the family and also say hey to me over on my Instagram. It is at It's Jessica Braun. I'm over there all of the time on my stories. I would love to see your guys' faces in my DMs. Also, if you would be interested in me doing a most repurchased items on Amazon video, let me know. I think I might do that next month or really honestly here in a few weeks. Because as I was going through my orders and planning for this video, I was like, there are so many things I buy continually on there and over and over. So I thought it might make for an interesting video. I saw Taylor Wynn do that recently and I was like, oh, I love this. I loved watching her videos. So I'll link her video, just a little love over there. But yeah, let me know if you'd be interested in that because I think that'd be fun and just a little switch up from my normal Amazon video. So anyway, okay. Also, thank you to Casetify for sponsoring a portion of this video. Again, if you want to get 15% off your Casetify order, you can go to casetify.com/jessicabraun. Sorry, I was just so excited again about my cute little case. This one too. By the way, the Nana that's here is Tyler's mom, and she's a big Disney person too. And so she was looking at these cases and she was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I know. I'm already thinking like, maybe we'll have to get her a cute Casetify Disney case for Christmas or something soon. Anyway, all right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.